Hey guys, how's it going? Coach Sam here with Hot Shot Sports. Welcome back to another Facebook Live class. Today, Coach Matt and I are going to take you through some volleyball activities after we warm up. We teach a lot of volleyball classes. Ooh, we got an airplane. We teach a lot of volleyball classes throughout our company. Coach Matt actually teaches a lot of them, so he's going to be your main guy to take you through this. I'm going to warm you up, and then I'm going to go over some serving. I hope everyone has some really fun Memorial Day plans this weekend. If you do, comment down below. Let me know what you're doing. Maybe a little at-home barbecue, something along those lines. I got some plans I'm excited for, and we'll be in contact. Let's get started. I'm going to put my ball down for now. All you need is a volleyball today, or any kind of ball really, if you're not a volleyball expert. And we're going to go through some warm-ups. I'm going to take you kind of through our volleyball type warm-ups. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do our open the gate and close the gate. So when I'm walking towards you, I'm going to close the gate. So I'm going to step and close the gate. I'm going to bring my leg over. Step and over. Okay? Step and over. Just like that. I'm closing the gate. I'm going to go one more time. Step, bring your leg, and close that gate. Okay? Close that gate. Good. Nice job. And nice job. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to open the gate. We are going to open the gate. So now we're going to put our leg here and we're going to open. So we're going to bring it out. Up and out. Good. Up and out. Good. Okay? One more time. Up and out. Good. Up and out. Very good. And out. Awesome. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do what we call power skips. Okay? We're going to do power skips. So instead of just doing a regular skip like that, you're going to get really high in the air and you're going to do a power skip. Okay? So I'll show you how it looks. You're here. Boom. Boom. Just like that. I'll go backwards. Boom. Boom, okay? The reason why we do this for our volleyball warm-ups is you do a lot of jumping in volleyball, so you want to make sure you warm up those legs. To spike, to block the ball, okay? You do a lot of jumping, okay? One more time. Good, okay? Nice job, okay? What we're going to do now is we're just going to get a little bit of our blood pumping before we teach some volleyball, so we're going to do 10 jumping jacks, and then we're going to run in place for 10 seconds. We'll do that twice, and then I'll do our first volleyball activity today, okay? Ready? And jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Run in place, right off of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take a breather. We're going to do a lot of kind of just basic volleyball stuff today. We're not going to get it too complicated because we're younger. Volleyball is more of a sport that you don't really start volleyball when you're, age 4 to 6, 4 to 7, 4 to 8, but you can learn about it and see if you have some interest in it. Go from there. Next thing we're going to do, same thing. 10 jumping jacks, then run in place for 10 seconds. Then we'll get our volleyball, okay? Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Awesome. All right. Pick up your volleyball. Okay, so when you play volleyball, the 3 main moves that you do, you bump the ball, you set the ball, and you spike the ball, okay? Coach Matt's going to go over 2 of those with you today. We're not going to go over spiking. We don't have to worry about that. But Coach Matt's going to go over bumps and sets. The other thing that's really a big part of volleyball that I'm going to cover is serving, okay? Is serving. So it's really important when you serve the ball, and even at a really young age, I think serving, Coach, would you agree? Serving is the easiest thing to learn.
Yeah, because you could use it. You could do it against the wall,
right,
anywhere.
You can do it against the wall, and you don't have to really. Your hands are in a really easy position. So we're just gonna go over an underhand serve right now, okay? That's all we're gonna go over. So when I serve, I'm gonna get really close, so make sure I'm in. When I serve, it's important that my hand is like this, okay? You don't wanna have it like this. You don't wanna make a fist. It's just right here. Your fingers go in the middle of the palm of your hand, your thumbs on the side, because you're hitting the ball with this part of your hand. You guys see that? Coach, can you see that? With this part of your hand. You're not hitting it with your palm of your hand. You're not hitting it with your fingers. You're not hitting it with your fist. You're hitting it with kind of like a little bit below your wrist. Like this, okay? That's what you want to get, okay? If it hurts, you're doing it wrong, okay? And then what you want to do is you want to step, and then you want to serve. The other really big thing I see with younger kids is they like to drop the ball, okay? You're not supposed to drop the ball when you serve, okay? Because what happens is it's harder to control the ball, and the ball is going to go a lot of different places, okay? So you hold the ball out like this, okay? You step, you hit it with kind of that is there a name for that? Like the bottom palm of your hand. You don't drop, and then you serve to either against the wall or the partner, okay? You want it nice and controlled. That step and that serve, okay? Notice, I'm gonna do it wrong now, okay? This would be wrong, okay? I dropped it. When you drop it, that ball can go anywhere, okay? So what I want you guys to do is, if you have a partner, great. If you have a wall, great. Just practice. We'll just do 5 really nice and easy step and underhand serve, okay? Ready? Step and serve, nice and controlled, okay? It's almost like, treat it like your hand is a tee, okay? Like a baseball tee, and you're hitting it off that tee. So here, the ball, my tee is holding it for me. I'm here, and I just hit it right off the placement, okay? Just like that. Step and serve, 2 more. That was not a good one. That wasn't a good one because I hit it with my middle of my hand, not the bottom, okay? Here, good. And 1 more. Snap. Good. Just like that, okay? A really fun game you could play with this with your friends. I can't play it now because we're outside. You could actually play this outside, but we're on hard ground. It's a game called Dead Fish, okay? So I'm gonna explain it to you. You could play it later on. What you do is you have a partner or a couple people. You can play it with your family members, or if you're seeing a couple friends. And what you do is, if you have a net, great. If you don't, they're just on the other side. They're far. And what you do is you hit the ball. If it goes over the net, you go on the other side and you lay down. And the next person tries to serve the ball accurately, so they actually hit you, make contact with you while you're laying down, okay? That's the goal. It's called Dead Fish. If you don't have a net, you can play different rules and just have someone go like 10, 15 apart, 15 feet apart, serve it to them, get it up in the air, and see if you can make contact with them while they're not moving on the ground, and test your accuracy. Our kids love Dead Fish. It's like probably the most popular game we have, okay? Only other quick thing on serving, and then I'll let Coach Matt come over and talk about bumping and setting, and get you guys going a little bit, is an overhand serve. This is obviously, if you're advanced, if you play volleyball or you've played before, it's similar. It's just, instead of going underhand, you're going overhand, and in this case, you're actually throwing the ball up in the air. So for your overhand serve, it looks like this. It's a step, and you go overhand, just like that, okay? Whenever I play volleyball, I played some beach volleyball last summer, I'm an underhand serve guy, because it's tricky. It's here, step, you want to get it up in the air, over the net, okay? Got a jet coming in. The difference between the two, really simple. Your overhand serve, you're going to use that if you're trying to get more power, you're trying to get a point. Underhand serve, you're just focused on getting it over the net, okay? So that's kind of serving. Coach Matt's going to come in here. You guys can grab a quick drink. He's going to take over the bumping and setting portion of this, okay? There you are. Get a drink.
All right. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Coach Matt with you guys. Coach Sam did good instructions on serving. I'm going to come in and take over some bumping and some setting, and then maybe we will do a couple games to finish up class.
We'll play a little Nukem.
What? What is it?
Maybe we'll play a little Nukem.
Nukem. All All right. I'm not really sure how to play that here, but maybe we'll play a little Nukem. If you guys can grab some place markers for our games, that would be great too, all right? So let's start off with our bumping here. When you have your bumps, or your passes, whichever word you want to use, I see a lot of kids kind of like put their hands like this, okay? You see how my hands are not flat? They're curvy. My one finger's up, one finger's down. If I'm hitting the ball like that, that ball is going to go way left and way right, okay? If you guys can see here on my hands, I'm putting my hands like this, kind of like I'm clapping, and then locking them in, and my thumbs, if you can see this, Coach, on the camera, my thumbs are pointed down like this, and see how I'm flat instead of like this. See the difference? There's this, there's this. This is the correct way to do it. My thumbs are not crossed, they're here, okay? And my arms are locked and straight. So Sam's gonna have the ball here behind the camera. This is a drill we do almost every warm-up for our kids, just to get the basics down and to work on controlling the ball. So if you're just starting to begin volleyball, this is something really good for you guys to do at home with a partner. Would be great. Okay, so we're here in an athletic position, and our ready position with volleyball is our hands are out like this, right? Hands aren't on our knees, because we can't react like that. If our hands are here, we can go here, here, or here. So our hands are always out in our ready position. So we'll start here. My knees are bent. Coach Sam's gonna underhand toss the ball to me. And when he does, I want him to toss the ball right about here, right? Because if he throws it way at my head, how am I supposed to bump it, right? So just a soft underhand toss here. And all I'm doing is bending my knees. I'm just here, just like this. That ball will go right to him. I'm not flinging my arms backwards, just like this, trying to hit it, because that means the ball will go way back. So let's do 10 of these together. We're here. 1, goes right to him. Knees are bent. 2, and I'm just lifting my knees. I'm not really moving my arms, am I? I'm just lifting my knees, and the ball's going right to him. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more guys, 9, and 10. Good. When we do this in our classes and I put you guys in partners together, sometimes it's hard for the younger age to get that right toss, right? Because they're not really, coordinated yet. So if you guys could also work on your tosses, which would be great. So if you wanted to toss the ball to your brother, sister, mom, and dad, work on tossing it underhand to your partner instead of, so if Coach Sam was tossing me the ball, he throws it kind of at my head. I'm ready for it, toss it near my head. How am I supposed to hit that, right? It kind of looks like that. That's what I see a lot in our classes. So work on your tosses to somebody. So when you toss that ball, you want to aim it right here on their hands. So all they do is like what I just did in my video, boom, just like this. I am just bending my knees. I'm not swinging my arms, okay? Nice job with that. Now we're gonna go incorporate a little bit more movement, okay? We're here, we're gonna start in our ready position. Coach Sam's gonna toss it up, and this time we're gonna work on our slides, okay? So before we start, let's do a couple slide drills together, and then we'll incorporate the bump, okay? Coach Sam's gonna toss the ball and make sure I'm in the shot while I'm sliding. So I'm gonna start here, I'll do one here, I'm gonna shuffle, do one here, and he's gonna tell me when I'm out of the shot, and that's when we'll stop and we'll head back, okay? So let's do some shuffles without the ball first. So we'll start in our ready position, and Coach Sam's gonna tell me when to stop here. We're here, and we're back. Okay, let's do 5 of these together. Our knees are bent, and we're shuffling all the way to the end. One more. And good. Okay, we're not gonna go that fast with our shuffles. I just wanna get our heart rate going a little bit and get an athletic position while we shuffle. So I'm gonna start here. Coach Sam's gonna toss me the ball, and I'm gonna go to my next spot, okay? While we move. So we're in a right position. Go ahead, ball's coming. Bump, shuffle the next spot. Here we go, we're in the middle. Go to the next spot. Good. Come back to the middle. And to the far side. Good, back to the middle. Tough one, back this way. Good, middle. And left. Good, nice job. That's a really good drill.
Great job, Coach.
Going left, middle, and right. You guys could do that as many times as you want, and that's kind of our bumping drill, okay? Nice job with passing. We're gonna incorporate that for our last game, but for now we'll go into some setting, okay? We got our passing down. Setting.
Guys, when he says passing and bumping are the same thing.
Correct,
Sometimes we like to call bumping passing. I think that's the proper way to call it.
Yeah, bumping, passing, yeah, either way, both the same thing. So with our setting, Same thing. We're gonna do the same thing with our warm-ups. We'll do our shuffles with our setting and our setting warm-up. When we set and we get the ball from our partner, if the ball is here, can I take the ball, coach? If the ball's coming to you and you're in a position, and the ball's right here, is this a good spot to set the ball right here? No, there is no angle for you to get your hands up. Right here would be a pass. Sometimes when kids are learning the sport of volleyball, they don't know when to use what, right? I say when the ball's at your head, your hands are up. When the ball's down, you're passing. So sometimes in a class, I'll go to one of my kids or students and I'll put the ball in their face and they have to react. So I'll go here. If I put the ball here, they're here. If I put the ball here, they're here. So sometimes they can get used to which method to use, if they're gonna be setting or bumping, okay? So when our setting's here, make sure I'm the shot coach, we good?
Yep.
Hands are at your head, right about your forehead, and they're spread out like this. My hands aren't like this. My hands aren't like this. My fingers are spread out as far as you can, okay? The first drill we're gonna do to get used to using our fingertips, here it goes, is we're gonna have our hands up here, and we're just gonna catch the ball with our fingertips. That's what we wanna use when we play volleyball. Not our hands to set, we're using our fingertips. So coach is gonna toss me the ball, and I'm gonna catch it. Now I'm gonna show you guys up close how I'm catching it, okay? Go ahead, coach. He's gonna toss it. Our hands are here. Look at this. Look how I caught that. I'm gonna come a little closer to you guys so you can see. Am I holding it with my hands or my fingertips, right? Can you guys see that? I'm using my fingertips only to catch that, not my palm of my hands like a normal catch. So let's do 5 of these together, just really using your fingertips only and creating that space with the ball. Okay, let's try it again. Fingertips, good. 4 more, good. 3 more, that should be it. You should see that huge gap. I can see Coach Sam through the ball because I'm holding my fingertips. 2 more, good, and 1 more. Good, okay. Now we're gonna incorporate our setting with that. When we hit, you don't wanna hear this big smack. It's soft, it's light, and it's high. If Coach Sam's my partner and we're playing in a real game, a set to him, you don't wanna set it right here anywhere. You wanna be above his head so he can either pass it, set it, or spike it, right? You don't wanna set it right at his chest because that's gonna give him a hard time. So here we go, we're in a live position. Watch us do a couple together. Okay, we're here. Oh boy, that was hard. A little bit higher. Need that ball a little bit higher. There, perfect. And we're up. Look where I'm finishing. My hands are extended out like this, and I'm following through my set. I don't just hit it like this, and then put my hands down, okay?
You're too tall for that. When you put it above your head, you're, there you go. Keep
Follow
going.
through. Keep going.
Yeah, there you go.
Follow through. Okay, we're here. Ball's up. Boom. Follow through. Right to him. Let's do 5 of those together, guys. Ready position. Ball's above our head. Push. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. You guys saw my knees were bent? That's jet 4 already. You guys can hear the noise of that plane. I've been told those are called mosquito planes because they sound like they're buzzing around you. So that's a mosquito plane, the rest were jets. Okay, you guys saw how I was setting. Let's do that while we're shuffling. We're gonna be doing this while we move. Hands above our head, fingers out, and we're gonna be shuffling to our 3 spots. Left, center, middle. And then we're gonna get into our cone drills, all right? Here we go. Good. Center. Here. Good. Middle. Look how my knees are bent every time, guys. I'm coming up. Good. Middle. Good. Well, that's a good one. And last one. Good. You guys saw how my hands were extended the whole time up?
Good job, guys. Awesome job.
Okay? Grab a quick drink, and I'm going to grab my cones, and we're going to go in some bumping and setting together, okay?
It's a nice day out right now, guys. Very,
Sure
very
in the shot, coach.
calm temperatures.
We here?
Yep. This is really good volleyball stuff. This is good for even if you're a beginner or you've played any of this stuff. It's really good to learn. You're good.
All right. Here is our next drill we're going to do. As Coach Sam said, if you're just beginning volleyball, you see how my cones are a little bit farther apart? So I'm a little older than you guys that have played before. If you're just starting beginning and you just want to continue to work on the basics that I've taught you today, you can move the cones really close together and make a smaller triangle. Because you can see behind me I have a big triangle because I've played before, but if you're still getting your bumping and you're setting down, you're not comfortable running and doing it yet, make your small triangle for this game. This game's gonna really help you guys get the motions down. And if you're practicing at home, number 5, maybe? If you're practicing at home, really work on bumping and setting and passing very close distance. Keep your distance close so you can work on your control. That is one thing I really, really want you guys to do, is do it really close together, all right? So here's our game. Coach Sam's got the ball behind me. As you can see, there's yellow, orange, and blue, okay? I'm gonna stand in the middle of the triangle. Coach Sam's gonna toss the ball to either yellow, orange, or blue, okay? If he tosses to blue, do you guys think I should be doing this? Am I in any position to do this right now, to go back up there and chase him? No. If he tosses to blue, I'm here, I'm gonna take a step back and get my set to him. But orange and yellow are gonna be for passes. So I'm gonna be in the middle, I'm gonna shuffle here, hit, shuffle here, and hit, okay? Let's try to get 10 of these in a row and try to get the ball right to your partner. If it doesn't go there, that's okay, they can chase it down and continue. Like I said before, if your age is 3 to 6, just learning how to hit the ball, keep your triangle close, and just work on your hands and keep them straight, okay? All right, let's get started here. Coach Sam's gonna toss the ball anywhere he wants. Let's get 10 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good.
Good job, guys. That was awesome.
Whew, you guys see how I was moving to each cone and locating the spot, okay? We're gonna do that one more time. We're gonna do a set of 5, and then we're gonna get into our reaction game, okay, with volleyball, which one can be a little bit harder for you guys, okay? We'll do a quick one of 5, reaction game, and we'll get you guys out of here on this Friday. Hoping the sun comes up today. Who knows with this weather here. Me and Coach Sam were looking at the weather this week and we were kind of excited, and then it just, turned to basic Illinois weather, which is not fun, all right? Let's get another round of 5 here, get our reaction game, we'll get you guys out of here on this Friday, all right? Back in your triangle, let's get 5 good ones. We're started back here. 1, back, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Coach Sam with a nice save. All right, let's get into our reaction game. I'm gonna be closer to you guys with the camera to make sure you guys can see me. Coach Sam is gonna decide wherever he wants to do with the ball. He's gonna toss the ball underhand to me. He can either toss it high or low, okay? So I'm gonna be either here and here, but we're always, you hold the ball too. We're always starting here. So when that ball comes, we're here, okay? You gotta decide and react to which one you're gonna do.
Underhand, overhand?
Underhand tosses to me.
And then that's a bump?
You can toss it low or high.
Okay.
So I'll be either be setting
Okay.
or bumping, but I'm not gonna know what's coming.
Okay.
So you're gonna be deciding you want high or low, just based on my reaction. You guys can see how I'm here. Ball's coming, down, right there.
I'm going to say down or up too for people at home.
Okay.
So then this way they know. Down. Up. Down. Down. Up. Good. Down. Down. Up. Big one. You didn't have to need me to say anything on that one. Down. Up.
Nice job, guys. Keep those reactions going.
Down. Up. What a throw. Up. 3 more. What? Let's see how coach could set. Up.
Get back on
Get
it.
over there.
Right
Good.
there.
Down. Down. Good.
Nice job, guys. That's a really good game to get you guys knowing on your bumps and your sets, your passing, and your serving, okay? Nice job. Okay, we're gonna do one more game here. We're gonna get your cones out real quick and make them into a straight line, okay? Okay. We're gonna add a little bit more to this reaction game. So Coach Sam's gonna have the ball here, okay? He's gonna call out left, right, middle, okay? I'm gonna be turned around. That ball is gonna be in the air, so I have time to know and react and get my setting, but I'm not gonna know where the ball is going, okay? That's gonna really work on where we're going. So actually, Coach Sam, if you wanna call out, since we're backwards here, orange, blue, or yellow,
Yeah.
so they can see it at home as well.
Yep.
So he's gonna call out a color, guys, and I'm gonna be facing you guys right there. I'm actually gonna first this way. He's gonna call a color. He says yellow. I'm gonna pivot, get into a spot, and set. But that ball's gonna be in the air high enough so I have time to react and find it and make an accurate set to coach, okay? So same thing with you guys at home. If you don't have colored cones, use colored t-shirts, use colored toys, whatever it is. But as you can see behind me, we're gonna get started, okay? So Coach Sam's gonna pick a color and we'll be ready to go. And that ball's gonna be in the air. He's gonna count down 3, 2, 1, go. And we're gonna find that ball and get there after he calls the color.
3, 2, 1. Orange.
Orange, ball's in the air.
Oh, bad toss.
It's okay, still got there, kinda. You wanna try to get that ball enough height so I can get there and find it and get a set. Still made contact with it, so I'll take it. But let me make sure we have enough time to get there, okay? Let's try it again. Find the color.
3, 2, 1. Blue.
Blue, ball's in the air. And we're back. Good, okay? Nice job, we're gonna get our next color.
3, 2, 1. Yellow.
Yellow, ball's in the air, find it and hit. That was perfect. Nice job on the cross, coach. We gotta make sure we find our spot and we're always ready. Knees bent. If I'm just like this and he says go, do I look athletic right now? No, I look like a
No, and you don't have a
stick.
head.
Yeah, okay. It's over here. You guys can see me?
Yep.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Orange.
Orange, ball's in the air, find it, and hit the ball to your partner. Let's do 3 more good ones, guys. You're doing really good today.
3, 2, 1. Blue.
Blue, ball's in the air, find it, hit. Good, 2 more.
3, 2, 1. Orange.
Orange, ball's in the air, find it, hit.
Last one. 3, 2, 1. Yellow.
Yellow, ball's in the air, and we're hitting. Nice job, guys. We did a lot of work with volleyball today, okay? Coach Sam went over serving, I went over setting and bumping. These are a lot of drills you guys can do at home with your family or wall to keep your volleyball skills sharp during this time, especially when it's getting nice outside, okay? Check out our YouTube channel. We have all of our coaches on there doing sports and gym classes. Have a great Memorial Day weekend.